Viewers, tonight the reaction lobby must answer a failing argument. For years, this reaction lobby has told us that Islamist violence is merely a reflex, a reaction or a response to prejudice elsewhere. Hindutva in India, Zionism in Israel. Had these not been there, we wouldn't have seen the birth of Islamism, of political Islam. This was claimed after the Pahalgam attack, after the Red Fort bomb blast, after the October 7 massacre in Israel that plunged the Middle East in a war, or even after the Bondi Beach carnage a few weeks ago. That convenient theory lies shattered tonight in Bangladesh, viewers. This action-reaction theory is completely shattered. The logic behind this has been blown to smithereens in Dhaka. Why? Why am I saying that? Because Islamists there have targeted the Christian community in Dhaka. Yes, viewers, the Christian community. So, there in the middle of your screens are pictures of an attack on a Christian church. One person is dead. A big bomb blast takes place in the heart of Dhaka. And even as the tremors from the attack on the Christian community was rippling out, news came in of another lynching, again of a Hindu youth called Amrit Mondol. Just a few days ago, Deepu Das was burnt to a cinder. You can see that, viewers, that lynching taking place in the middle of your screens. Now, it is Amrit, this young man to the right of your screens. Now, viewers, different faiths, but the same fate. Christians, Hindus, bound by the same fate. What exactly is this a reaction to? This is not grievance-driven anger. This is ideological violence, implacable, expansionist and unselective. When Hindus are targeted, the excuse is India. When Christians are attacked, what is the alibi then? It's a fundamental question. When mobs burn, beat and bomb, who provoked whom? Let me remind you what the reaction lobby says, viewers, when there are terror attacks. Digvijay Singh, Congress leader, says atrocities against Hindus, and he's talking about Bangladesh, by the way, viewers. Reaction to crimes against minorities in India. Rashid Alvi, another Congress leader, says fundamentalist governments in both nations, therefore Hindus are targeted in Bangladesh and Muslims are targeted here. In a different context, speaking after the Red Fort bomb blast, viewers, Mehbooba Mufti, PDP chief, says government said everything was normal, but troubles of Kashmir echoed at the Red Fort. She's trying to imply, viewers, that the so-called saffron government at the center and its oppressive anti-Muslim policies in Jammu and Kashmir, alleged, viewers, created the backlash for aggrieved Kashmiris to strike in Red Fort. Imran Masood, another Congress MP, says Red Fort terrorists are misguided youth. Government is trying to destroy minority institutions like Al-Falah, which was, of course, that university from where these rotten seeds sprang, viewers. Hussain Dalwai, Congress leader, says Red Fort attack is a reaction to injustice in Jammu and Kashmir. Viewers, what was the reaction to the pogrom against Hindus, viewers, in 1990? There was no BJP in power at the center. It was supporting a government from the outside. They were a different brand of leaders, not associated really with Hindutva. Party was led at that time by Atal Bihari Vajpayee, that all of Latvian's political parties, all these liberal, so-called liberal parties, confer a big certificate of secularism to you. Islamism, let's be honest, does not need a trigger. It does not wait for injustice. It is imperialistic and advances through intimidation. The events in Bangladesh expose the bankruptcy of those that keep offering explanations instead of calling out the threat. The question is simple but unavoidable. When violence moves from one community to another with equal ease, Hindus today, Christians tomorrow, Sikhs the day after, isn't it time to admit Islamism is a self-motivating doctrine with a clear end, and that is the establishment of Darul Islam or the House of Islam globally? Let's ask that fundamental question tonight, viewers.